What's up you guys? Welcome back to me, Chris. My name, if you don't know by now, you're probably new here, is Chris. And this is my channel. So hi, welcome, how you going? What's up? What are you doing? This week, I wanted to do a video about what girls find most confusing about guys because, let's face it, girls just clearly don't get guys most of the time. So, I thought I would answer some questions that they may or may not have asked me. Probably not, because let's face it, people just don't ask me questions at all about guys. Let's get to it! Alright, so the first thing is, why do guys always grab their junk in public? There's three ways I can put it for you guys. Number one, you've got the douche. Really, he just wants to grab himself. Number two is the itchy and scratchy show, where really, if you're itchy, you gotta scratch it. There's no other way to put it. That's all I gotta say. And number three, he's got crabs. The next one is, why do they always text you so much, but then when you're in public with them, they don't talk to you at all? Number one, he's a douche. That's all I got. And number two, he's just really shy and is too scared to say anything in front of you because, let's face it, we're not very good at things with people and interaction with humans. That's just what we do. We're not very good at it, okay? Leave us alone. The next one is, of course, feelings. Girls always seem to think that guys don't have feelings and that we don't care about feelings. Unfortunately, we have feelings. That's kind of, you know, a side effect to being human. But we do care about feelings. We just don't like to show that we care about feelings. But feelings exist. Many things like ogres and onions and layers. Feelings are just kind of at the bottom of the pile. We don't really get to them much. Unless you're a feelings kind of guy, then hey, you got feelings. Girls are always like, why do guys always send mixed signals? Guys don't really send mixed signals. We only have, like, you know, 3 settings in our bodies, and it's I want you, I don't want you, I can kind of see myself with you, but I don't know yet because I really want the first one, but I don't want the middle one. Really, it's not so much mixed signals, that we just kind of like to get to the point, and really, if we're confused, we're confused. There's not much you can do about it. Just, you gotta have to ride with it. Just like a roller coaster, up and down and up and down. Apparently, some girls don't always get the full personal information with guys. If you really wanted personal information, hire a PI. It's not a tasting platter. You don't want us to kind of go be like, here's all my information, read it, understand it, why don't you love me? That's not how it works, I'm sorry. There's some girls that I know that are always like, oh my god, I really like this guy and he's really talking to me, but then the next day he's not talking to me, then the next day after that he's talking to me again, and then I see him with this other girl and I just can't really get it, why? Okay, number one, you need to calm down. Number two, there's a thing called playing the field. Most people kind of refer to it as being a player, and unfortunately, you got played, but kind of just gotta learn how to play it, really. It's like a game of chess. Just move the pawns and kings and queens and knights and horses and whatever else is in a chess game. Really learn how to play chess and you'll understand the love game. Wait, what? It's all about moves. Girls always question why guys are only ever interested in boobs, butts, sex, boobs, balls, soccer, what? Football, alcohol, sex. Like I said before, guys have like 3 ways of dealing with things. We can't do anything else but that. There are honestly some guys that don't think that way, but then there are some guys who girls have just kind of put into this box and they're just like, you have 3-track mind. You are a 1-track mind, you I don't get. All girls seem to be confused by the fact that guys can't multitask. Guys can actually multitask, we just don't like to make it, you know, blatantly obvious that we can do more than one thing at once. We also kind of choose when we want to multitask. It's not like a switch that we just leave on. When we see something that we want done, and then we see something else that we want done, then we see the 3rd thing in front of us that we want to eat, you know we're doing 3 things at once. Boom. Protein powder. And last but not least, why do guys always do the weirdest things to get a girl's attention when they could just go up and be like, what's up? You know that mating call that birds do, and tigers and lions and bears? You know that mating call they do to get someone's attention? I feel like that's a guy's mating call. And really, if it doesn't get your attention and make you laugh, then there is no point. That's all you gotta do. Laugh. No matter how dumb you think he might be, laugh at him. You'll make him feel better about himself. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What are some of the ways you are confused by guys? And don't forget to subscribe. New videos come out every single Monday. And if you want to stalk my life, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my Snapchat are all in the description box below. Go click on those, go follow those. And if you want to see last week's video, my last week's video is down there. Go click on it, go watch it, go be entertained by the things I do in that and, you know, my life. Anyway, you guys, I will see you next week with a brand new video. I love you, sexy teabags. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Mwah.